Hey everyone, it's Jack from WhatCulture.com, and I'm joined by, well, the former Ring of Honor World Champion. I'm sorry to bring that up. Adam Cole, Bebe, I guess you should say.
Exactly.
What inspired the Bebe? Why did you start doing that?
Well, for me, obviously, I watch tons of wrestling because I'm a pro wrestler and a pro wrestling fan at heart. So two of my favorites were Chris Jericho, who obviously used to say Bebe quite a bit. Yeah, right. The other guy being Joey Matthews, believe it or not. The reason that inspired me was Joey Matthews, when he got released from the WWE and was just working a little bit on the independent scene. He is a heel, used to all the time put his hands in the air and yell, Joey Matthews, Joey Matthews, Joey Matthews, over and over and over again. And I was like, oh, that's so smart. For people who were at this show, maybe it's their first independent wrestling show and they don't know who this guy is. Yeah. Everyone knew his name by the end of the show. So I kind of stole that idea and then a little Bebe at the end. That was it.
Oh,
that was it.
Now, you're renowned as well, talking of heels, you're renowned for playing a despicable man out there. Sometimes you do some pretty heinous things. But I've heard quite a few people say that you're one of actually the nicest guys in wrestling. So do you find it kind of liberating to go out and be a very different sort of person? Do you find it difficult? Just talk us through that.
Yeah, no, I really enjoy it. Like a lot of people say that your pro wrestling character or gimmick needs to be an extension of who you really are. I don't necessarily believe that to be the case. Like I never say that at seminars or when I'm talking about wrestling, because for me, I was such a fan of villains ever since I was a little kid. Like, my first example of that is when I would watch James Bond films. My favorite character wasn't James Bond. It was always the bad guys who James Bond was facing. Okay. And they were always, like, so calm, cool, and collected in the way that they spoke. And, again, I was just fascinated by like, playing a character like that. So for me, I knew that I wanted my gimmick or my character as Adam Cole to be something that I really creatively could sink my teeth into. There's a million different ways that Adam Cole gets upset, a million different ways that he gets angry, a million different ways that he gets jealous. So I just have a blast going out there for 20, 25, 30 minutes and playing Adam Cole.
Just making people as mad as you possibly can, I guess.
Right.
Now, this has been already sort of an action-packed year for you. You're now obviously part of the Bullet Club. You've been over in Japan quite a lot, PWG, Ring of Honor, of course, where you're a 3-time world champion. And now WCPW, I think this is your second show that you've wrestled for us. How do you find the English fans? Are they particularly different to any of the other fans? And generally, how have you felt the experience to be?
Yeah, the fans over in England are always some of the best fans in the world, and I know it sounds like that we say that as wrestlers anytime we're in a promotion, but in this case, it really is the truth. This is my second time at WCPW, and again, the fans are just fantastic. The one thing that really sticks out about fans over in England is the whole song singing thing is such a thing exclusive to them that I've really noticed. And it always makes for a really cool, fun, exciting atmosphere. So I have a blast when I'm over here. I love when I get the chance to come over, and it's no different this time around.
Awesome. Well, that's pretty much all. That's pretty much all for now. But Adam, thank you very much for having this interview. I hope to see you back again soon, and I'm sure that all of our fans do as well. So I've been Jack from WhatCulture.com. This is Adam Cole, and we'll see you soon. Awesome.